Hello, how are y'all? Today we're doing a little makeup tutorial. I am starting off with the Clinique Even Better primer. Sorry, I'm a little blind. I don't have contacts in. So, see, my face is a little red. Got a lot of blemishes all over my face. This is supposed to help kind of smooth that over and get rid of some of that redness. I have started the Amazon affiliate program, just trying it out, trying to see how it works. But anything you see throughout some of these videos that I'm in the process of making, all the links will be down below. I am gonna try to get them on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and all that fun stuff. I do know that Instagram and TikTok, you can't just post the link. So I am posting the actual channel over there into my bio. So if you go over there and find it on TikTok or Instagram, you can come on over to the actual channel, see where the links are, see how it turns out, how my face looks. Try it for yourself, see what happens. But yeah, I am doing half of my face right now, just so you can kind of see a little bit of a difference. Uh, yes, my hands are so dry right now, so it kind of looks like it's flaking a little bit, but that's okay. It all rubs in like it's supposed to. Um, but again, I'm just doing, for this little spot, I'm doing half of my face so you can see the difference of how it looks versus how it, the blank canvas of the face. Okay, so this is the side that I did, this is the side that didn't. You can kind of see it. Of course, it's still, my face feels a lot cooler than it did beforehand. So let me just go ahead and finish this part up. Okay, that's much better. Face is cooled off, it kind of cools your face down. It also, kind of covers some of those blemishes. And, if you're like me, you have a lot of moles on the face. So, yes, need to take a little sip of the energy drink because I have two boys and I need the energy. Okay, moving on to the next. I have the Clinique Even Better Broad Spectrum Foundation. Mine is the CN02, which is the Breeze. Of course, I have really light skin, so I kind of need the lighter shade. They have a whole spectrum of colors and shades for every person, one for every person. But this is supposed to kind of help cover the rest of those blemishes, the redness. In my case, moles. I have a lot of moles. I used to lay out all the time as a kid, and so with the sun tags that are all over, but this kind of helps bring all that down so they don't show as much. I look spotty. I've always been spotty. Then what you're gonna do, you're gonna take a little sponge like this and smear it all in, all together. Kind of blend it all together as like one big canvas. See, you can already kind of tell. Yes, I'm trying to figure out this lighting because my bathroom has terrible lighting for some reason. But you can see, it gives a nice little glow. Next, I use the CoverGirl Clean Matte, the 510 Classy Ivory. Of course, I am, like I said, pale. My skin's very light, so I have to use the lighter version. I'm also using the E.L.F. Total Face Brush. Like I said before, all the links will be down below in the description, so you can go ahead and click on that and get yours. Let's see, it gives it a nice little matte finish. Doesn't leave that little shine. Yes, more energy drink, because we need all the energy. It's just from the Kroger packets of energy drink. Found them in Kroger or... Okay, the next thing I work on is my eyebrows. So I do the L'Oreal 212 Blunt. It also comes with the little pin, little eyebrow pin. So I don't know if you can see it. I can see it in here. But there you go. My camera's not focusing at all on this. Focus, focus, focus. Thank you. Anyway, goes on my eyebrows. So we do this side and this side. I'll show you how it looks versus. Just for time's sake, I did skip ahead. But yeah, as you can see, I did my left side. It looks fuller and thicker than my right. Yeah. So now let me do the other side. Okay, for time purposes, I went ahead and did the other one. I'm using the E.L.F. eyeshadow latte, and I'm using the E.L.F. brush, which is the eye crease brush. I'm also using the middle. I sometimes use all three of these, but I mainly use that middle one, the middle brown one. Okay, now that I got that done, yes, I know it looks a little dark. I know I got some dark circles. I have something for this. This little magical tool is the CoverGirl Light Palette 710. This is your eye concealer. I usually use this kind of little brush. Sometimes it comes with it, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you can find it with your eyebrow L'Oreal brush. Could be the same thing. But I normally push it right here underneath the eyes to kind of help with those dark circles and maybe not look so scary, because sometimes I look scary, but it really does help, get rid of some of that dark circle look under your eyes. But let's speed this up. See, that looks a lot better. Much, much better. Another trick you could do is kind of pat your eyelid with the sponge that you've been using to kind of get rid of some of that extra residue that's on top of that. This may give us a better perspective, better lighting than the other way. I don't understand how, but it does. Anyway, next up is... Alright, the next one is the eyeliner. So I use E.L.F. eyeliner. Got the links down below. I like the fine tip. Very fine tip. So, give me just a second and I'll show you how it's done. Of course I can't see, so I'm all the way up in this mirror. Hold on just a second. Alright. Oh, it actually came out pretty this time. Sometimes I struggle with the liquid eyeliner, but this one actually came out pretty good. Now let's go for the second eye, see how well this one comes out. Oh, it came out just as good. I love it. I love it. Came out straight like I wanted to. Sometimes you could do little cat eyes. Sometimes, there's tricks to do in the cat eye. I like the normal look straight like that. So on to my next. My next one should be my eyeliner that goes underneath. This was the Revlon micro pen. Of course the link is down below. I always like black. So pen, it's got the eraser on the back. It's got the little twist top on the top. So give me just a second. Let's see. Again, I use it for the bottom of my eyelids. So I like the liquid on the top and the pen on the bottom. The next one I want to use is the Maybelline Colossal Waterproof Mascara. It's good for fanning out and thickening up your eyelashes. So, big fan of the Maybelline series. Skipping ahead. And bam, just makes your eyes just pop. I absolutely love it. Let's try this vanity point. What you think? You like? I like. They're very thick. Makes your eyes just pop. The next thing I use is the blush. So this is Clinique Smoldering Plum Blush. Blush, not brush. I use the E.L.F. Professional Bronzing Blush for the blush. Brush for the blush. Haha, that's a tongue twister. But yeah, a little swipe here and a little bit on the other side as well. You'll see my little trick in just a second. I'm not just going to leave it like little stripes. I go back to the E.L.F. Total Face brush and kind of blend it all together. This point, if you use bronzer, you can add your bronzer in here, or a little shimmer as well. I sometimes use it, sometimes I don't. In this case, I don't. This is just for my everyday face, just kind of my everyday look. Yeah, blend it until I'm very much satisfied with how it looks. Sometimes leaves a little bit of a streak, sometimes not. But here we are. So all done. Thanks for watching.